Guys, 314 lakh crores. That's the amount of the value of transactions that happened in India last year through UPI. इसमें से NPCI, which is National Payment Corporation of India, उसने merchant से कितना charge किया? Zero. Nothing. So for last 10 years, merchants are getting charged nothing for UPIs. But that is about to change now. So MDR, which was supposed to be zero till now, is going to get increased to 0.9%. But again, before going into all the details, let's first of all understand what is MDR. So MDR, which is simply merchant discount rate, is a fee charged by the payment processors, the banks for processing that particular payment. So let's, for example, let's say you bought something worth 1,000 rupees from a particular shop and अगर आपने UPI use किया, maybe your credit card or UPI account to pay for that, तो अगर MDR 2% है तो वो शॉप ओनर को पूरे 1,000 रुपीज़ नहीं मिलेंगे. He'll get 980 rupees and the 20 rupees will be split between the banks, the card issuer, which is Visa, MasterCard, RuPay, and the payment processor, which is Paytm, PhonePe, Google Pay, anyone like that. So credit cards pay, this MDR was supposed to be approximately around 2%, non-RuPay debit cards pay around 0.9%, but UPI pay, it was completely zero. But why was it zero? Let's understand that. So government of India, to promote digital transactions, eliminated the MDR in like January 2020, and it actually worked because UPI is one of the biggest payment method in India. But free, matlab not completely free. Somebody had to bear the cost. Now government was supposed to reimburse up to 0.15% on up to 2,000 rupees ke transactions, but this was not the case for big businesses, big shop owners and all. So उनके लिए तो MDR was zero, मतलब zero. So they couldn't get anything out of it. But this is where the problem lies. The scale in itself is the problem now. In March 2026 itself, there were around 2,264 crore transactions, which were valued at around 29 lakh crore rupees. But अगर पूरे साल में देखें तो it was more than around 24,000 crore transactions with roughly around 314 lakh crores. Now, Parliament ki Standing Committee on Finance also flagged this issue because this entire processing was happening at free, which can't be done anymore. This is not sustainable anymore. But why are we discussing this right now? Now, this is where the actual news comes in. Last week, 6th August 2026 को लोकसभा में एक बिल इंट्रोड्यूस किया गया है, according to which now it will be possible to charge MDR on UPI and RuPay transactions. Now, Finance Minister of India, Nirmala Sitharaman, said that this MDR will be charged to businesses, not the consumers. But interestingly, just 1 week ago, RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra said कि अगर कोई cost बढ़ रहा है business के लिए तो it would be borne by consumers in any form. So again, अगर business कोई cost pay कर रहा है तो it will have to pass on that cost to the consumers. But the main point lies कि किसके ऊपर ये चार्ज लगेगा. Now, small vendors and street vendors जिनके transactions छोटे होते हैं उनके ऊपर ये चार्ज लगने के chances are very low. But especially the businesses जहाँ पे turnover is pretty big, वहाँ पे ये charges लगेंगे and obviously they will pass it on to their consumers. So ultimately we will have to bear this. Now the discussions are going on where this can be in the range of 25 to 30 bips, which is 0.25 to 0.3%, but we are still not so sure. Now let's look at it from the international trade perspective. Now US trade negotiations ने अपनी March 2026 की रिपोर्ट में बोला था कि this zero MDR policy is actually a trade barrier because ये Visa और MasterCard जैसी international companies को disadvantage पे रखती है. So just think about it. A small thing just for the convenience of people, just to get them on board of digital transactions, जिसको फ्री किया गया था, now it's actually an international bargaining chip for the trade negotiations. But why should this all matter to you? There are 3 important points here. First point, whether you're a finance student or not, you would already know that companies like PhonePe, RazorPay, PayU, all these other kind of companies are trying to come up with the IPOs in 2026, 2027. Now, कोई भी कंपनी का वैल्यूएशन उसके फ्यूचर कैश फ्लो के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट होता है. बट फ्यूचर कैश फ्लो कहाँ से आते हैं? रेवेन्यू से, और वो रेवेन्यू नाउ विल बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन MDR. Now, second point, if you are running a small business or if you're planning to run a small business, this could impact your cost directly. And third and the most important point, कभी भी कोई भी चीज़ हमेशा के लिए फ्री नहीं रहती. जो फ्री होता है वो फ्री रहता नहीं है. That's the most important point here. So guys, this was the story of MDR on UPIs. What is MDR? Why was it zero? And why is it changing now? Now, this bill is yet to reach the Rajya Sabha, and again, it's a developing story, so we'll keep on following it. But if you like content like this, please like this channel and follow us for more.